Stargazing Ahead, February 2025, Night Sky Guide for Wide Field Astrophotography, Southern Hemisphere. Welcome to Stargazing Ahead, your monthly guide to the night sky, tailored for wide field astrophotographers in the Southern Hemisphere. February 2025 offers stunning opportunities to capture celestial wonders, from planetary alignments to deep sky treasures. Let's dive into the highlights and tips for this month. Major celestial events 1. New Moon, February 28th, 2025. The new moon on February 28th provides ideal dark sky conditions for astrophotography. This is the perfect time to capture faint deep sky objects without interference from moonlight. 2. Full Moon, February 12th, 2025. While the full moon is less ideal for deep sky imaging, it's a great opportunity to practice lunar photography. Use this phase to experiment with capturing the moon's intricate surface features. Third planetary alignments, Venus and Saturn conjunction, February 5th. Venus and Saturn will appear close together in the western sky after sunset. A wide field lens can capture both planets in a single frame with a colourful twilight backdrop. Mars and Antares close approach, February 20th. Mars will pass near Antares, the red giant star in Scorpius. This pairing creates a striking red duo, perfect for wide-angle shots. Deep sky objects and constellations. February is an excellent month to photograph iconic Southern Hemisphere constellations and deep sky objects. Orion Nebula, M42. High in the northern skies during early evenings, this bright emission nebula is a favourite for wide-field astrophotographers. Use a fast lens, f2.8 or lower, and short exposures to reveal its vibrant colours. Southern Cross and Coalsack Nebula. The Southern Cross constellation is prominent this month, with the dark Coalsack Nebula nearby. A wide-field shot can capture both features beautifully. Planetary highlights. Venus. Shining brightly as the evening star, Venus dominates the western sky after sunset until around 10 p.m. local time. Mars. Visible all night long, Mars offers a reddish hue that contrasts beautifully with nearby stars. Jupiter. Rising in the northeast around 9 p.m., Jupiter is perfect for including in wide field compositions with constellations like Taurus or Gemini. Saturn. Low on the horizon. After sunset, Saturn sets early but can still be captured alongside Venus during their conjunction. Special astronomical phenomena. 1. Zodiacal light, late February. Look for the faint glow of zodiacal light in dark skies after sunset. This phenomenon occurs due to sunlight scattering off interplanetary dust and can add an ethereal touch to wide field compositions. 2. Milky Way core season begins. The core of the Milky Way starts rising late at night toward the end of February. For southern astrophotographers, this marks the beginning of Milky Way season. Aim for locations with Bortle 1 to 3 skies to capture its grandeur. Tips for wide field astrophotography. Plan your location. Use dark sky maps to find areas with minimal light pollution. Bortle scale 1 to 3. Popular spots include rural areas and national parks far from city lights. Gear recommendations. A DSLR or mirrorless camera with a wide-angle lens, 14 to 24 millimeters, and a sturdy tripod are essential for capturing expansive nightscapes. Settings. Start with ISO 1600 to 3200, an aperture of f2.8 or wider, and exposure times of 15 to 30 seconds. Adjust based on your focal length and sky conditions. Composition. Include foreground elements like trees, mountains, or water reflections to add depth and context to your images. Milky Way core viewing. By late February, the Milky Way core begins rising just before dawn in the southeast. The best dates for viewing are around February 27th to 28th during the new moon phase. Plan your shoot between 3:30 a.m. and 5 a.m. when the core is above the horizon but before twilight begins. Engage with us. We'd love to hear about your astrophotography adventures. Share your images, ask questions, or suggest topics for future episodes by reaching out on social media or via email. Let's inspire each other under the stars.